everybody, I am Liz and today we are going to learn how to sew a slim tie. What I did to get a tie pattern, I unstitched an old tie my husband no longer used, and when I did this I ended up with two long pieces that were just sewed together. You have a front one that's thicker and a wider I should say, and then the back one that's thinner. For this project, you'll need a lining and your top fabric. Your lining could be thinner and your top fabric that you're going to use can be a little thicker. You can use cotton, silk, linen, pretty much any type of fabric. You just want to make sure that the lining is thinner than the actual fabric print you're going to use. Let's start by cutting a rectangle 4 inches wide by 6 inches long. This is going to be the strap that's going to hold your tie. Usually ties have their logo or their brand name as a strap in the back. Well, we're just going to use a matching print to hold it. To save time, cut your lining and your fabric at the same time. Place your pattern on top. Now here I didn't pin it, but you can pin it or place something heavy on top to keep it in place. Make sure both of these corners are facing the same direction and you'll see why here soon. Now match the corners from right side on right side, just like this. And go ahead and pin it or clip it. Now let's go ahead and take it to the sewing machine and straight stitch all the way down. Bring it to your ironing board and press this down nice and flat. And this is what it looks like. Go ahead and place it flat down. You're going to do the same thing for your lining. Go ahead and place right side with right side and pin it down. Now bring it to your sewing machine and straight stitch just the ends. And this is what it looks like once both corners are sewed and stitched and flipped right side out. Now what our next step is going to be is folding this whole piece in half, right side with right side. Our next step is to fold our strap in half and tuck in the 4 layers of fabric. Make about 8 to 10 inches from the front tip of your tie. Pin it in place so it doesn't move when you sew. Straight stitch from the end all the way up. Now for this part, it could be a little tricky, but it's doable. Place your safety pin on the tip of the thinnest part of the tie, close it, and start tucking it inside the tie. And you just slide it and pull, slide and pull until you have your safety pin popping out on the other end of the tie. And this is what it looks like. Now go ahead and press it down, give it some muscle. This will give the tie a better shape. Just go ahead and iron it all the way. We are almost done. Last step is to hand stitch the strap down. So much for watching this video. Please subscribe, like this video, and push the notification button so you can see every single video I post.